As an electrician, you probably already realise that some of the manual tasks you do at work can increase the chance of getting injured. You may do a lot of overhead work and overreaching, which stresses the neck and shoulders. You do lots of repetitive arm, hand and wrist actions, often with a degree of force, which can lead to problems affecting your arms and hands, particularly from overuse. You have to get into awkward positions, which can stress different parts of your body, especially your spine, knees and arms. And you also may have to lift heavy objects, such as cable reels, which can lead to back problems. So what can you do to keep the chances of getting injured as low as possible? Firstly, know the risks and plan for them. Elevated work platforms or scaffolding systems can allow much easier and adjustable access for overhead work and are usually safer than leaning out from a ladder. To be safe, you need to keep as close to your work as possible. If there is a tool that does the job better and stresses your body less, try and use it. The more repetitive or sustained a task, the more you have to think about pacing yourself, taking regular work breaks, or rotating tasks to reduce fatigue and overuse problems. If you find yourself in an awkward posture, see if you can change it. Sometimes, by taking a bit of time to improve the access to a work area, your posture improves along with it. If, however, it is unavoidable, try not to stay in the awkward position for too long. When lifting, pushing or pulling, never attempt anything that is too heavy or awkward to safely move. Preferably use some form of mechanical aid, or, if this is not possible, get someone else to help you, but only if it can be safely lifted or moved with two people. When you do have to move an object, always follow these safe manual handling guidelines. Always assess the load first. Plan the move, clear the pathway, and remove any obvious hazards. Always use good body mechanics, and never use your back as a crane. Aim to keep the natural curves of your spine at all times and use the power muscles of your legs. You should adopt a weightlifter's stance with your hips and knees bent and a wide, stable foot position for good balance. Always keep the load close to you, particularly if it's heavy, and use a strong handhold. When doing a two-person lift, make sure you assess and plan the task thoroughly and try to use people of similar height and strength. Always get one person to coordinate the lift and call out instructions.
Yep, 2, 3.
Avoid carrying objects with two people over long distances. When pushing or pulling, always use your body weight to advantage, along with the power in your legs. And finally, remember to keep your own fitness up to the demands of the work you have to do. By following the simple guidelines we've shown you in this video, you'll have a better chance of enjoying a long career unmarred by injury. Life's too short.